Have you heard of sepsis? Sepsis is a threat. It is the leading cause of deaths in hospital ICU. Sepsis is a systemic inflammatory response syndrome, SIRS, in the presence of suspected or proven infection. It is considered a threat because there is no proven diagnostic method, no direct cure, and a high mortality rate. Sepsis patients are at risk of contracting fever, chills, miscarriage, organ failure, hypotension, septic shock, resulting to death. 750,000 cases of sepsis are reported in the United States each year, and 200,000 death cases were recorded. 80% of the deaths are associated with endotoxin. Endotoxin is a toxin released by gram-negative bacteria when the bacteria die and disintegrate. In other words, endotoxin is generated by dead bacteria. 75% of the outer membrane of gram-negative bacteria contains endotoxin. Dead bacteria disintegrate and releases endotoxin. Here's a structural profile of an endotoxin. Lipid A from this structure is responsible for causing toxicity. Gloves with higher risk of endotoxin contamination are powdered gloves, as they tend to trap more bacteria from the environment, or gloves manufactured under uncontrolled environment conditions. The Food and Drug Administration of the United States and the European Commission on Medical Devices realize the importance of controlling endotoxin levels. They limit 20 endotoxin units per device to be recognized as non-pyrogenic and low endotoxin devices respectively. iNtouch invests in a stringent manufacturing environment, from raw materials to production processing and packing activities. Every part in contact with the gloves is highly monitored in order to ensure the bacteria count on the products is controlled and minimized. After sterilization process, every batch is then tested for endotoxin levels prior to shipment. So the key benefits of low endotoxin, non-pyrogenic surgical gloves: lower risk of infection rate after surgery, lower risk of death cases in hospital due to sepsis, lower cost on treatment and extended stay due to longer recovery. iNtouch is now the first in the world to claim low endotoxin and non-pyrogenic on commercial packs in support of infection control. How do we recognize iNtouch products with low endotoxin, non-pyrogenic claim? This symbol represents the product has undergone stringent environment control to be awarded the claim of assurance against infection concerns. Increase your protection with iNtouch.